Max and I were in my summer studio out on the lake. It's very pretty up here. We've got some awesome weather. I found a little cove, and today I'm going to paint rocks lying under the water. For more discussion on the secrets of painting rocks under the water, see my blog, link below. Tricky to see the details, I know, but you can see I have some rocks in the sun and the shade, both above and below the water. Outdoors with wind and shade and sun, and things are happening quickly. So I first blocked in my basic shapes in the water, then got ready to glaze color over them to blur the edges
of some blue
and put them under the water.
I also made a nice puddle of a nice greeny yellow, because a lot of the water has a very green tone to it.
I don't know whether you can see it here in the light, but it does.
Okay. Over top of the rocks that are underwater, and I've kind of scrubbed them a little bit so that they will fade in and be under the water, and left the other rocks alone that are above the water.
Well, now I need to let things dry, and there's a nice breeze blowing, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so now I've finished my painting. Once the wash was dry, I could then add my details. More color to emphasize the sun and the shadows, and also the wet and dry rocks. I added ink lines too to give everything more definition and texture. To really put your rocks below the surface though, the real heroes are those little white beads that are along the edge of the rock, the lost and found edges underneath, and of course the surface markings on top, water ripples, sunlight, branches. Adding rocks hidden under the water adds more interest and depth to your paintings. Don't hesitate to add them, but remember to look for their secrets and include them in your work. If you enjoyed my video, I would love for you to like and comment. Wendy teaches outdoor sketching classes in the summer, and she teaches in her studio and online throughout the year. Wendy produces original work in pencil and in watercolor. She completes commission work, particularly pet portraits, and produces cards and prints from some of her work.